Monday. Always intriguing days, Mondays are. But it's Monday and it's July the 19th. Colorado time, it's about 8:30 in the morning. And just finished working on the network. Pulled my Facebook card, which came from a deck. I don't use that often on Facebook. Kind of surprised me that I was directed that way. I had 3 questions that were floating around in my head, one about me, one about something else, and one about a very dear friend when I was shuffling. And also just said, okay, Monica, put your thoughts aside. This is not about you. This is for the collective. And so I reached for the deck and I was going, okay, just go for it. So I did. And the card that came up, when I looked at it, I literally asked out loud, is this for me? Is this for my friend? Or is this for the collective? And I heard, yes. Well, ironically, the card that came up was the yes card from the Angel Answer Oracle deck. So as I was typing away this response on Facebook, I literally heard, ask the question. And what is the question? Whoa. And, sorry. And it's like the answer is yes. So stop worrying, move forward. The answer is yes. Is today going to be a good day? The answer is yes. That decision that you've been procrastinating on, is it time to move it and go forward? Yes. So then I said, okie dokie, well, we'll leave that one alone and we'll come to YouTube. And I thought at first I was going to be reaching for the same deck, and then I went, no, it's the one above it, or below it at that point. So I moved the Angel Answers, and then I got told for YouTube that I needed to use this one. So it's the Life Purpose Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and published by Hay House. And I'm very, very curious as to why these two are going to go together. So once again, I put it into prayer. And okay, there's 2 that came up right away. They're going to be talking fast today. And we'll see if the yes word, there's a wonderful thing that just popped into my head. When you're being sealed at church or you're taking your vows, person doing that act at church asks, if you agree to this, then please use the yes word. Wow, there's another card. And so, what is your yes word for today? What are you saying yes to? Wow, that one's just hanging on, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Interesting. So, is that all of them? Okay, so I got told all 3. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Life purpose it is. And these, of course, can always, well, share a very interesting story. And sure enough, they have. So, the first card is options. And what I'm hearing is to weigh your options. If you'll notice the scale on the angel's hands, is to weigh your options, to put them into prayer to God, His Son, Holy Spirit, and the angels, and take a look at all of the career options that are available to you. But I'm also hearing that this is not just related to career, but also to life purpose. You know, we were put on this planet because we chose to be here and to follow our purpose of helping and serving others. But how do we do that? Do we do that by being a mom or a dad? Do we do that by being a shoulder to lean on at work to help others and uplift? Do we do that by being an active member in the community or volunteering or taking care of animals? What do we do that with? So this card is very, very specific about take a look at all of your options and weigh your choices carefully, then release it to God and put it into prayer and ask for the divine guidance. But the next card is unique because came up as the builder. And when I feel this card and I see this card and I'm listening to this card, although it says your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment, I'm hearing build and create a lot. This is not just a handy person. This is not just a craft person. This is building communities, building teaching, building schools, building children, building family relationships, building literally with your hands. Like I'm feeling someone can take a block of wood and turn it into something gorgeous that'll last and be a lifetime heirloom. But I'm also seeing people doing that with their handiwork, whether it is crafts or painting, a beautiful painting that will stimulate and open someone's heart. This is a time to weigh your options and take a look at what's in you that you can build. And last card is career change. And let the beacon of light of God, His Son, Holy Spirit, and the angels act like a lighthouse to guide you to this safe harbor, knowing that you're embarking upon a career that will bring you great joy. It will bring you the necessities of life and survival, also the abundance that you desire and also deserve. And I feel like it is going to be in the service of others in some way, shape, or form, that whether it's yoga or Reiki healing or card reading, or again, we'll go back to some of the things that are hobbies or crafts or building, that this is where you belong, that this is where you're headed, and to literally follow the lighthouse home to that nice, safe harbor where it's going to be okay. Wow. There's a pretty powerful read between the yes and with this morning. So I am going to end this reading with this one, but I also want to say a special thank you to all of you who have signed up for my classes. I do have a few spots left. Those classes will begin here in less than a month. We almost have the curriculum together here. It's $25 for a 1-hour lesson. You can sign up for one lesson or for all of them. They are going to be one-on-one. It is not going to be a classroom type setting all online. They are not pre-recorded. It is going to be 1 hour spent with you and I. And we have lots of choices in these classes. I'm going to follow a basic curriculum. But if you ever want to learn how to do card reading, or if you ever want to explore something that, if you already are a card reader that you're not sure of, if you wanted to figure out how to read the cards that you don't have yet, or that you wanted to look for deeper meaning with those, or how to open your intuition by using the cards and not just reading the guidebook, all of those things are going to be covered in this class that I'm putting together. Average 4 classes. We will have an advanced group a little bit later, so they can go into 5 or 6. But you don't have to sign up for them all at once. Some of you have, and I appreciate it a great deal. But you can literally buy them as you need them. And we'll keep track of who, what, why, where, when for what we're doing. And we're going to do it via Skype and or Facebook video, because I do want that one-on-one face-to-face. So a couple things you'll need. You'll need some sort of a card deck. Preferably, of course, by Doreen, because that's the ones that I'm familiar with. And you'll need to have a webcam so that I can see you and you can see me so we can talk. And access to the internet, either via Skype and or Facebook. So that is part of the fun of this. And if you sign up, then we'll start scheduling. The classes will begin on Saturday, July 15th. They're literally going to go throughout the week. The only day a class will not be held is on Sunday. Come join us on Facebook. We're almost over the 1,700 mark. Or did we just hit that? I've lost track. But I do want to thank each and every one of you, and especially those that joined me Saturday morning for the Facebook Live. That was such a joy for me to do, and I thank each and every one of you for tuning in with me on Saturday mornings. Haven't said it in a couple of days, so I'll say it again. If you are a nonprofit, if you are a fundraiser, if you're an event planner, and you'd like to do something different, it is part of my joy in giving. So please contact me via my email, which is houseofangelcardreadings@gmail.com. Of course, the website is houseofangelcardreadings.com. Facebook, of course, is by the same name, facebook.com/houseofangelcardreadings. Can you tell we tried to bond that just a little bit? Have a beautiful day, a marvelous day, a wonderful Monday, a marvelous Monday. I was looking for the button here so I can go ahead and click it in just a second. Enjoy life to the fullest. Take the yes word and then follow the lighthouse home. Take care, walk in peace. Namaste.